Hey everybody, welcome back to another Warhammer Armies Project live battle report. Today, Luca's got Wallach Harkon. We had a special model commissioned, converted, painted, and built by the Keep. Chris Thacker himself. We'll do stuff with him in the future. Luca is getting tall. 2,500 points of High Elves Tyrion charging into Wallach Harkon, the craziest WAP character. Now, before we take a look at our armies, I want to remind everybody that we can only do this because we have channel members. Think about joining the channel. There's a join button right next to the subscribe button, which I hope you've all clicked on because that is super, super important. Now, thumbing up the video is also super important, especially if you're watching the re-upload. Other than that, thank you for the support, everybody. Our channel members are awesome. Let's take a look at our armies, which are not pre-recorded anymore. I'm going to turn the camera off for Luca as we look at, my army. So here is 2,500 points of High Elves. We see Tyrion in the center there, all blue. He's going to lead my army, and there's also two other characters. We have a noble, BSB, also converted and painted up by Chris Thacker himself. If you want special characters painted up to this level, we'll be able to do so shortly.
Insane talent.
Insane talent and insane prices. I'm actually going to talk to him. I think I have to get him to increase his prices a little bit. I think he's too cheap. That being said, let's move on. We have a level 2 wizard there as well with high magic. And then we have a lot of core. We have 10 silver helms. We have 2 units of 5 reavers and 10 archers. We also have a bolt thrower and a lot of elites. We have 21 sword masters, 21 white lions, 20 phoenix guard, and there is the banner of the world dragon on my silver helms. Now I'm going to go back over here and read a super chat because we got Thomas White. Steve just got the package, walked a quick 5K. Oh, good. So, and watching a softball World Series. Oh, softball has a World Series. So watching the VOD tonight. If I was to make a miniature game, would sci-fi or fantasy be more popular? I think sci-fi are probably more popular. I can't say for sure.
Oh, that's a tough one. That's a really tough
because
call.
I think they're actually both very much the same. Because the fantasy people like the sci-fi stuff as well as sci-fi, but sci-fi people don't always love fantasy stuff. Aaron R. Logar is a punk. Okay.
Logar's a punk bitch. Sorry, kids. I'm sorry. That's Aaron R, dude.
And then let's take a look at Luca's list.
All right, so here we have way too many models, as is standard for the vampire counts. It is literally a paint. I had to pull out like the entire collection of core to make this. Hey, but we got 60 more skeletons now, which is kind of cool. From Chris Thacker. Thank you very much. Actually, I was going to use them today, but I didn't need that many per se. I'm going to try to list out with a necromancer, like master necromancers and like
cosplayer.
More cosplayers, yeah, absolutely. So this is the game. This is the Wallach Harkon game. We have Wallach Harkon right in the middle of the table there. 490 points for this character. But it's like 490 points of potential pure value. To quickly, like ludicrous sword, ludicrous chalice. The banner counts as a BSB. And then he has certain blood dragon upgrades as well. I guess if I'm to be completely clear on that. He's also a level 2 wizard of necromancy. So he's going to have Gaze of Nagash and Raise Dead. Has Warrior Pride, Dread Knight, and Doom Rider as his 3 blood dragon upgrades there. So he's like well over his like limit of 100 points of magic items as well as magic like vampiric powers. Right there, he's like breaking that core rule. And then we have 2 heroes supporting him. We got everyone's favorite cosplayer running necromancy with Von Hell's Dance Macabre, and unfortunately has to take Raise Dead because we have another. I have to choose one of them up. I have to double up on one of them, so I'll choose to go Raise Dead. Talisman of Endurance, and the Black Periapt. And then we have a vampire over to the right behind Wallach Harkon. It'll be a Blood Dragon vampire on a nightmare that is not barded because it's going to be joining the Black Knights, and he wants to be able to not slow them down. We are going to have Might of Arms, Strength of Steel, and Warrior Pride as vampiric items. He'll have a lance, a shield, and a level 1 necromancy, knowing Hellish Vigor to try and help out the Black Knights if they get into combat or something along those lines. And then on to core. We have a lot. We have 2 units of 5 direwolves you can see on the left, 2 units of 4 fellbats you can see way in the back. And then we have 2 units of skeletons, full command, medium armor, shield, and hand weapons. One will be 25 strong, one will be 21 strong, because that's the way the points worked out. I went to 653 points of core just because I had like a 28-point difference, and I couldn't figure out like where to put it. And then 2 units of zombies with full command, one will be 20 and one will be 25. And then moving on to special, we have 9 Black Knights. You can kind of see behind the cosplayer there. With full command, and they're going to have the standard of Hellish Vigor, which they always get to march. They don't need to be near the general in this case. And then Blood Knights are special with Wall of Carcon. So you can bring as many as you can bring like half your army as Blood Knights if you wanted to in the special slot, or however many units you're allowed. So I have 1 unit of 5 with full command. And then I have a unit of 9 with full command as well, which is like a 458 point unit. But they are going to have the Flag of Blood Keep, giving them a ward save against missiles. And that is the list. That is 24.99.
I want to zoom in a little closer on Warlock there.
Blood Dragon Vampires. This is all, that banner's freehand. The model itself is all painted up by Chris Thacker.
I need to say, back in 8th edition, like it was kind of taboo to bring like the Hellheart and the Mob banner. There's the thing, Warlock and the Black Periap is a little much.
So this was a Blood Dragon list I had built before that didn't include all the Blood Knights. And it was the one that had the guy on foot with the Blender build. And then I scrapped him.
Well, I think Flame Hero is on the same page as me. Harka doesn't even get his own armor. He has to share the Black Periap. That's exactly my point, dude.
What does that mean? You know what? I don't have the Black Periap. 20 points.
It's too late. You already said it. It's recorded.
It's recorded.
You can't even edit that out.
You paint Of course, Chris Thacker paints Primarchs. Banners. Oh, Banner's not freehand? I thought it was.
I think he stencils stuff and then like does it like because he like.
It's amazing. There's like
it's amazing.
There's detailing on the moon. You can see the craters in the moon, dude.
Dude, I want you to not. If anybody asks for, we have to talk. Because I think I'm really thinking about your prices are way too low, dude. We're gonna talk. They have to go up, or else you get flooded with an impossible amount of work. Okay.
Still looks good though.
It looks amazingly good. All right. Well, let's go to this and look at overhead. We have a Hammer and Anvil. Battle for the Pass scenario. My guys are here. I have Shooters on the Hill. Hostiles are on the hill. Luca put his Undead wherever they fit.
Yeah, literally that. So like, narratively for this Battle for the Pass game, imagine the battle is like 10 times the sizes. We're just focusing on this part of the battlefield. And when you run off the side of the battlefield, you're getting cut down by like all the crap that's going on over there. So it's a lot going. It's a lot. It's a lot. And we have a member super chat from the Bad Axe 45. Okay, Luca, go find a funny 20-point magic item to use instead of the BP. If you don't, I'll donate money and choose it for you. Ooh.
All right, to take the money, let him choose.
Yeah, I refuse to pick it unless you want to donate and find me another 20-point magic item I can put on the. It has to go on the Necromancer though. It must go on the Necromancer.
No, it's messed up. I don't even care what the Black Periap. I can't remember Warlock's rules.
Do you want me to tell you, or you want to figure it out as you play?
Yeah, you know what? What do you think? Do you think the audience needs to know?
Yes, the audience needs to know. Okay.
Tell us about Warlock.
I'm gonna get my phone out for the names of the items specifically. So Warlock,
that 4th or 5th edition. I think it was 4th edition. Bretonnian sword that like all undead with a 6 take a wound in a 4. Actually,
it was like hits. The light of it, like
yeah. I also have that in all my models. I still think you're fine.
Technically, the vampires aren't undead; they're vampiric.
Dang it.
Okay.
Sword of Might. Oh no! It's not. That's not Blood Axe.
Has to be an arcane item. Has to be an arcane item.
No.
It has to go in the Necromancer.
Yeah.
You can't take a weapon.
Yes, you can.
Sword of Might on the Necromancer?
No. It doesn't matter. Bad Axe in the pick.
Oh, Bad Axe picks. That's right. Okay.
Watch him find another broken thing that we didn't notice. Whatever. Like I have to do these trips on 36 for like fleet.
That's fair.
Fleet.
Yeah. Something good. Okay. So he's got 3 magic items. He's got the Blood Dragon standard because he runs the Order of the Blood Dragons, and he bears the standard. So it counts as the Army's BSB, as well as being he's the general, which is amazing.
Do you know the characters like that?
All Blood Dragon.
Only he's garbage.
And then here's the second part of this: all Blood Dragon vampires and Blood Knights within 12 gain hatred.
Oh. Okay, yeah, all right.
That's cool, right?
That's cool.
That's his first magic item. That's probably worth 75 points.
Yeah.
Or 50.
40.
40, all right.
50, you're right, 50.
He's got the Blood Chalice.
Oh no, what does that do?
At the beginning of every one of my turns, Warlock can drink from the chalice and take one of 3 options. He could just heal a wound if he wants to. He can gain an extra attack. Mm-hmm. Or he may reroll once to hit and to wound and gain flaming attacks. Until my next turn.
That's pretty good.
That's probably the pick. Realistically, that's probably the pick.
Okay.
That's probably at least 5 points.
But
what would you say?
Vampire counts 3.5.
3.5. Okay. And then we have magic armor. So we have another magic item.
Yeah, that's right. What's the beef? So go on.
We have Warlock's Bloody Hauberk. It's just full plate. That gives a 5 upward.
I think it's Huberk.
Warlock's Bloody Hauberk.
I have no idea.
I think it's Hauberk.
Okay.
It could be Hauberk. Full plate and 5 upward. So it's
Okay.
Three
So
up,
he's definitely killable. What's his toughness?
3 up, 5 up. He's T5
He's definitely killable.
with 3 wounds.
I'll kill easy.
Okay. That's just his magic armor. Now he's got a magic sword as well.
Okay.
It's called the Crimson Blade. Now he always wounds on 2s, no matter what your toughness
What if
is.
I'm toughness 10?
He wounds on 2s.
What if I'm toughness 20?
Wounds on 2s.
What if I'm toughness 21?
2s.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, but there's a special clause to this one because you look at a chart based on what he rolls to wound. On a 1, nothing happens. He doesn't wound.
Okay.
But he can re-roll it because he's got the blood chalice. If you roll a 2 or a 3 to wound, you cut off the enemy model's arm and they permanently lose an attack.
That's take off my model?
Yeah, you just cut the bit off.
Oh, no.
If you roll a 4 or 5, it's a chest wound. The attack instead resolves at D3 damage instead of 1.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot.
And if you roll a 6, it's simply just a heroic killing blow.
That's not great. In case you were wondering, I checked. I was
Checked and Lorgar.
Stop.
Still a
no,
punk.
no.
Still a punk. Sorry, kids. I'm sorry, Aaron. Do you hate Lord? Did he wrong you, dude?
Lord, okay. Look it. He kind of is though. I can't stand Lorgar either.
I love Lorgar, dude.
Like everybody comes in with 10 Gal Vorback and Lorgar
The Destiny.
and a chaplain. Well, it should have that strength 7 T6. Yeah. No.
Did you see that stat line of the vampires
Yeah.
in 5th edition? Bonkers. The
Well,
vampire lord.
they were monsters on a 20 mil base.
Yeah. Oh, and then
cool.
that's not
I
it
played them back then, so like, I can't complain.
because he's got vampiric upgrades on top of all that. So he's got 3 of them, which equate to about 100 points each. He's got Dread Knight. When fighting in a challenge, he gets +1 to hit and wound. So that means his chart is he has hero killing blow and a 5 up.
Yep, that's the thing.
And then he has Warrior Pride, so he rerolls his armor save. And then he's got Doom Rider. He rerolls charge distances.
Well, on that note, I feel it's time to let you know
Yes.
that we've been doing WAP for almost a year now, and I have been letting you win.
Fair.
Tonight,
I'm going down.
I'm going to school you on how to play this game.
And I'm going to approach with extreme finesse.
I waited for you to get Wall of Carcon before I did this.
All right, Aaron R.
Now-
Bitch. He is still a punk bitch. He demanded I said it. He paid money for me to say punk bitch. Lorgar is a
Stop,
punk
you
bitch.
said it enough. So that next, okay, Luke, you must take the maze from the core book. Oh.
The Mystic Maze?
Is
that 20
I
points?
think I have to do like a leadership test or something. I can't remember. It's really good if you fail a leadership test.
All right, the cosplayer found a Mystic Maze.
But yeah, tonight's the night. Nemo No Name, a little something for bringing high elves to the table. We need Imric leading. Oh, I have a handheld bat rip of exactly that coming up.
The heck's the Mystic Maze?
Malekith the Eternity King might also be in that game.
It's 20 points.
This is the thing that you got. Cullen got you on.
One use only, the Mystic Maze may be used against an enemy spell that directly targets any friendly unit. Roll 3d6, measured from the center of the unit. This is the distance the spell scatters in a random direction. Should the spell end up on another unit, this unit will become the target of the spell.
Aaron, you're a mod.
Thanks, Luca.
You're supposed to like filter that stuff out. You don't fail, dude. Yeah. I'm gonna leave you as a mod because I remember how you earned it, and it's gonna stay.
You know what? The Mystic Maze isn't even that bad.
My main gripe with the WAP magic items is there's too many good ones.
Yeah. You know what?
I suppose too many bad ones.
No Black Perry app today. I'm super excited for Luca to remember 100% of those rules
ready?
tonight. I'll be pretty good at Warlock Archon.
We're gonna roll off to see who
Love
goes
you,
first.
Nemo No Name. Oh yeah.
I am getting exactly what I wanted with a 4.
2 of 5.
I'm gonna go first.
All right, bring it on.
You ready for this? No charges to declare. Marak, I was fully expecting Steve to tell Luca he was the same. Nope. Tonight's the night. I'm gonna show him how to play this game.
All right, good start. Don't forget, you might not see them. I have blood dragons up on that hill.
Oh, I can see him.
I can see them.
There are hostiles on the hill. I get it.
You gonna shoot? You gonna shoot things with bows?
I'm gonna shoot things with bows, bro. Well, that's my movement phase.
His name is Warlock.
Well,
Warlock. Kind of like Wallachia. I think that's probably what it's referenced to.
Winds of Magic. Double C.
It's a good start.
Good start.
Good tactical start. I have how many levels of wizards? 5.
I have. Oh, what?
I get 1 die. I'm at 4.
I got one more. I'm 7.
All right. And they fled. Steve's honor is at stake. What if he just rolls a direct hit? It's a good question. Don't forget possible extra impact attacks.
Yep, from the 7 Rhino Surge. Well, we're going
the
to
Rhino charge. Oh my goodness.
Hand of Glory.
Where's your wizard? And what level are they?
Level 2. Or Hand of Glory them.
Okay.
Who's still ballistic skill?
You perils.
Yeah. It's part of the plan.
I freaking miscast right off the rip. Do you automatic? You rolled a.
I got enough for the spell.
7. You rolled a 9, an 8.
Rolled a yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What is the what other spells does this wizard know?
I can move again, and
You can move again. Does it count as a charge?
yeah, like the walk between worlds. I ethereally move.
Oh.
I have drain magic and a fireball type thing.
What does drain magic do in this edition?
I remove bonuses off of you or negatives off of me.
Hexes and maledictions.
This weekend we are celebrating Steve's birthday and 10,000 concession.
Can you imagine playing 10?
My 10,000 concession is coming up.
My 10,000th concession. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and stop this.
Okay, all right.
In anticipation of something bad happening for the rest of your dice.
Can you do stop it?
I do.
I rolled 3 dice for this miscast.
A 4.
That's only a 4, because really high and really low is bad in this shirt. But not that, because this is part of the plan.
Part of the plan.
I can't believe
you rolled lost concentration. The opposing player may immediately cast any one of their own spells of the same casting difficulty rating or less. No roll is required. The spell is automatically cast. Oh, that's hilarious, dude.
Yep. Let me tell you what that spell is.
Yeah, what's the value of that spell?
What did I cast? Hand of Glory?
Hand of Glory.
I think it's number 3, but let me go check for you.
Casting value 3, eh?
Casting value or number on the chart? It's casting value 7.
Oh yeah, I can do a 7 spell.
Oh, casting value 5. Sorry, 5.
Okay.
So you do 5 or less.
5 or less.
What's this? I think it's a second spell on the chart. I think it's level 2 or less. What's the wording on the miscast?
Oh, I see that. Okay, I see what you're saying. We can cast lost concentrate. No, their own spells are the same casting difficulty rating or less.
Yeah, so 2. So you can cast your signature spells or your number 1 and number 2 in your chart.
Ooh. All right. So oh my gosh.
Are you about to have? So part of my plan is for you to have more models at the end of my turn.
I can cast Invocate right. I can Invocate right now, dude. That's a tempting thing. All right, let me just check what this guy has. I can't remember. I think he's got.
This is what You're gonna be so embarrassed when those extra models get in your way.
He's got Hellish Vigor, and this Necromancer has. I think he's got. Damn, he's the one. He's the one with Gaze. Oh, you know what? I'll do it. I'm gonna throw a Gaze of Nagash over at those riders.
Yeah, no problem. I have 4 days still and dispel the spell. I did.
All right.
Okay.
So we're done.
We're done.
So you're done. Okay.
That's my magic phase. Okay. Well, it is time.
I was thinking I couldn't do Raise Dead. I could only do Invocate and Gaze of Nagash. I think. Yeah.
It is time for bows into dogs.
I can do Von Hells. Okay, bows into dogs. Dog bows. Here we go. They hit.
We move, so we got 3 hits.
Yep.
4 is to kill a dog.
You kill a dog.
Okay, bark, bark. It's cool. We also have this bolt thrower. We're gonna do the same thing.
Into dogs?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might just
hitting on 3s.
It's a good start.
Yeah, this is
3s to kill.
Chaff out of the way. And we kill 2 more.
All right. Do we pull from the sides and equate in the middle? Yeah. All right. Boom.
And then over here, these guys are going to go ahead and fire up Blood Knights.
Ooh.
That's not a wound.
Okay.
And that, my friends, is a perfectly played and crafted turn 1.
Okay.
Look, any charges to declare?
Are your Reavers at medium cavalry or fast cavalry this game?
You can't. Sorry, say it. They're fast.
They're fast cavalry this game? Okay.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Fascinating. I'm going to, yeah. I'll declare a charge.
With who?
I don't know.
Okay.
Fascinating. Okay. Let's go with... I mean, it's tempting to go with the Blood Knights, that's for sure.
Thinking about it?
Thinking about it. Working the line. We're just working the line.
I'm just pulling Lucas parts pieces out of position now.
Master plans, you know, all that. It's over 14. So 7 is charge.
7 is charge?
Yeah.
On highest 2 dice?
Yeah. I'll declare a charge there.
I will fleet.
Okay, that's fair.
12, 13.
Alright, dope.
It's gonna panic my Swordmasters potentially.
Oh,
It'll be
you're
fine.
rank 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They're fine. And then panic Tyrion. No.
They're good. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna try to redirect into this squad. It is over 19, so 20. So I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Wait, no, you can't.
I'm just moving 7. So it's 20 is charge. 13 at the roll. Can't do it on 2
Can't do
days.
it on 2 days.
Yeah. So they're just gonna fail a charge. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. And then we're gonna go with the dogs are going to declare a charge into the Reavers.
What do they need?
I don't think they can fail. They move 9. They need I think it's within 11. So they need a couple.
I will hold.
And then I'll declare a charge with the Black Knights.
I will flee.
There we go. Okay.
Actually, can you fit with both? Yeah.
Because they would go that way. Yeah. Okay. A plunge, no panic if fast cav faint flight. Oh, okay, fast cav. Oh, that's part of the plan. That's part of the plan.
I was just rolling the dice to show them that it's.
To show that off.
Yeah.
Yeah. That it didn't matter.
It didn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
And now my fast cav are already headed back home, and you're not getting them.
That's the art of war.
I need a charge to declare.
No, I'm done.
Okay, why don't you fill all the charges up?
These guys do roll 3. In this edition, I was Swift
All
Stride.
3.
I failed the full 3.
Yeah. You're going to go forward 5 inches.
Okay. And then I'm just going to do the Black Knights behind him.
Oh, yeah, I got 3 shots on them.
Oh, against the dog. Standing shoot. Yeah. Shoot -1. So 2. And he kills the dog. All right, so the dogs go 5, and then the Black Knights rolled... What did the Black Knights roll? I'll just re-roll it. I can't remember. Sorry, guys.
Well, you're not going to go more than 5.
That's true. We'll go pretty close to 5, though. All right.
Yeah, we're killing those dead lions. They're dead anyway.
Oh,
I wish you luck, Paxton.
there we go.
Do you know? I'm going to tell you this. Do you know on my first driving test, people are going to call me a liar on this. As I'm pulling out of the parking lot,
Oh, Black.
I hit a guy.
Like a car, like a
No,
vehicle.
I hit a guy.
Like
a
a
guy
pedestrian.
walking.
Oh, gosh.
He's on the sidewalk. The guy, he slams his head on the hood of the car. Hey! And then he realizes what I didn't actually hit him, but like I kind of did.
Yeah.
Because we're going a little slow. He slams his head on the car hood. He goes, hey! And then he realizes I'm coming out of the RDMV type thing. He's like, so fine! How far are you going with that one?
9. Oh, I forgot these are metal. Please clear it. Please clear it. Yes! Yes!
No! No! That's not going to hold. It's not going to hold. That's part of the plan.
Part of the plan, baby. I got an idea. There's an idea in the making here.
Just put them in front of the... Oh, you make a little wall?
Make a little wall. A little home. A little home for the homies, you know?
A little home for the homies. Honored friends.
100 friends. That's right. They are 100 friends. Okay, well, that's it for charges. We're going to move the rest of my stuff.
Yeah, you're going to take several minutes moving all the stuff.
Yeah, this is man moves too many models. the war game. Oh hell. Oh hell. There we go. Heck yeah. We've been working the line. Forward for Warlock.
Mark McGuire, I don't want to detract too much from this battle report, but you know what? Maybe in the post game we'll talk more about the parking lot here. Because that whole saga has not ended.
What the
The
Jeep?
dude in the parking lot, he's there right now. He's
He's
there
back.
Right. No, but no, it's messed up. He's hit a new vehicle because there's red paint on his bumper now.
Is this like was I gone for a week and this guy became?
Oh
infamous?
yeah, you haven't heard any of this.
I haven't heard any of this. What's going on?
We can't. There's too much. There's too much.
What do you mean? There's too much.
There's a guy who keeps parking in 2 parking spots in the.
Yeah.
We watched all the surveillance footage. He left a folded $20 bill behind a sign. He's driving.
He left a $20 bill somewhere?
Yeah, he's paying for parking. He folded up $20 bill. He just left it behind the sign sticking out. We think it's him. He pulls in the middle of the night with family-friendly show, but there are numerous kinds of transactions happening in the parking lot at night.
Okay. Dogs go forward.
Yep.
Wallach Harkon will go. I'll go up to the zombie unit, the skeleton unit there. And by extreme finesse, I mean I'm going to simply just move my army up the middle of the board in the classic Vampire Count fashion and hope for the best.
Yeah, finesse.
Finesse! The undead kind of finesse. That was very difficult. I appreciate the help. Then they're going to move up just a little bit past Mr. Warlock. Get out of there. I'm going to put a tree back in the pots. We love pot trees.
That's willing, baby.
That's willing, baby. Okay, and then...
No, God King Waffles, the man's getting tall and serviced.
Why is he getting tall?
In the parking lot. Many kinds of business transactions are happening in the parking lot. 2 kinds.
Oh, he's getting tall and serviced. Ah, nice.
This guy's my new arch enemy.
Do bats move 9, I believe? 18 is there? Flap, flap, flap. I'm flapping my bat wings.
It is 10.
What is 10?
The overrun.
The overrun is a 10? I want 11, sorry.
Oh, hey! Take your hands off the models.
Whoa.
Asterisks.
Asterisks. They're going to reform in a 4, and then they're going to move over here. There we go.
Guts, yeah, I'll do that. I'll make a members only update on the parking lot. Paxton, don't hit anybody in the parking lot of the DMV. You will fail your test.
That happened to my buddy Tarl.
You hit somebody as well?
I think so. He failed. You know what? He failed 7 times. His G2, I believe.
You know, I was driving a dump truck. Nah, I shouldn't say these things.
You should say all the things, dude. It's magic time, baby!
Yes.
Boom. Hey, 3.
I got 2. Part of the plan.
Part of the plan.
We're gonna channel 1 more. 3.
I channel 4 times.
Okay, I'm gonna get 1 of your dice though
Okay.
for my amulet, jewel of the dusk. No,
Cool.
no, amulet of the Nulian crystal.
My crystal.
I don't even know what I.
My crystal.
My crystal.
I had 10 dice. Oh, they're all under homies. Oh, good.
Oh yeah, my Nulian crystal. My Nulian crystal.
Help, I need help. Help, I'm being oppressed.
Stop picking on my elves.
So I got 5 dice.
I got 4.
That's a good amount of dice.
Yep, so's my 4.
Yes. We are going to have Warlock Harkon pretty much cast all this magic, kind of in a way. He is going to.
No, I would never do that capitalistic move. By the way, thank you for changing your name.
What's those 2 smooth? Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of save do the sword masters have?
And they have heavy armor. That's a 4 save.
That's cool. Let's go with 3. Let's go pretty basic. 2 dice into a Gaze of Nagash from Mr. Warlock.
Into
The sword masters.
Okay.
Do they have medium armor as well? The White Lions?
They have medium armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have heavy. They have medium.
I see. We'll go into them instead.
And these guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna 3 dice it. I got it with a 9.
What dice you left?
2 for an invocate. I'm thinking.
All right, we need bodies. 10 total.
I got an 8. You beat it. Nice.
I have a 6 too.
Yeah, that helps. Oh, ultimate power. Yeah. Let's try. Let's do invocation.
I stopped it.
You did. All right. I got no magic too. That's cool.
Eh,
That's turn. I'm done.
You ready?
We're on turn 2. Turn 2.
Turn. Oh, let me do that.
Okay.
Hey, where's the mouse?
I bet Steve hit a hobo with that dump truck.
Hobo.
That's what I said.
Oh God.
What are you thinking?
I heard something else. Okay. Turn 2 for the high elves. Charge to declare.
A random skink. This is a very pleasant battle so far.
No charge to declare.
Smart. It's part of the plan.
We are gonna rally and activate normally.
This auto rally. That's right, the auto rally. Who's got bodies?
Rally.
That guy probably does have bodies.
Over here. They're gonna back up.
Back it up.
And then we're going on to the Winds of Magic.
You don't think I won't charge that? You think I won't try that charge? I won't charge all day.
Buddy. You get 4 dice to my 6. Buddy.
Okay.
And I get one more. I have 7.
Oh yeah? Well, I have 5 channels. I get 5 dice.
Okay. All right.
Alright. That's cool. That's cool. Whatever. You're gonna kill dog? You're gonna kill zombies? Oh heck.
I'm gonna go give those guys Hand of Glory.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, ultimate power.
Part of the plan.
Part of the plan. Why won't you stay up? Okay. That just gives them D3 extra BS?
Yeah.
And web skill, I guess. Okay. And you have Drain Magic, and you have... Does the character
Soul
become
Quench.
ethereal and go away?
No, the whole unit moves with theory, then it stops. It's just for movement. It's just a movement spell.
Does it move right now?
Yeah, if I do it, yeah.
Ooh, fascinating. And what's Soul Quench? Is that magic missile?
2d6 straight 4.
Okay, you can have this one, I guess.
D3 Blister Skill. 3.
Ooh.
We're gonna Soul Quench those Black Knights over on the side.
You miscast on 4 days? I'll get the, I'm gonna just...
I didn't get the spell.
You didn't even get Soul Quench? Part of plan B.
So 4 dice.
That's a 5.
5.
So that is magical feedback. The wizard and every model on the same side within 12 that can channel, except for strength 4 hit.
Strength 4?
Yeah.
Does wound me.
It wounds you, yes. You
Um,
only have 1 wizard, right?
yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Okay. Now that I was able to whittle down my excess wounds off my wizard, I'm ready to spring the trap.
What's the trap?
So these guys are going to go ahead and fire at the dog. 1 through weird terrain to miss, and then 1. That's a dead dog.
That's a dead dog.
And then we
That's
have
points!
those guys. That's points going into the knights.
Good luck.
I think.
It's just hard cover because the guy's in front.
Yep. But you're on a hill.
Ooh.
So you're already so high.
I'm higher.
You don't
Easier
get-
to hit me, yeah.
You're not. They're not half anymore.
I'm up to skill 5.
So you're
yeah.
5 and I'm 1.
1.
So yeah.
You should be good.
So I'm hitting on that.
yeah.
I have to reroll the wound against you because you're vampire.
I'm a vampire. All right.
We got 1,
All right. 2 up.
and so it begins.
That's a good start. It actually kills the Blood Knight. Gonna lose yes.
These archers in the hill are going to clear these dogs out. No, they're done. We are going to put this bolt thrower though
I don't want to do this. This guy dies, I guess.
into those chumps right there. So we are going to go with 6 shots, hitting on 3s.
Good start.
And
4s?
4s.
Yep.
But we have to re-roll them because you're vampire.
I'm a vampire. Hey!
That's 2. It's strength 4, AP 1.
They
So
have a-
just 3 up safe.
I think they have, yeah. You. Oh, you got one!
All right. I think it's a panicking. You mean psychology?
They are immune psychology.
This is WAP. Warhammer Armies project. So we killed a whole unit of dogs and
2 blood dragons.
2 blood dragons.
Is that turn?
That's my turn.
Okay.
Luca, do you have a charge to declare?
They have a 4 board?
Yes.
That's pretty good. Yes, we're gonna charge with the Black Knights over here. We'll declare a charge because why not?
I will definitely hold.
All right, that's a 10-inch charge. But they're feeling eager. We're gonna hold over there, and then we are gonna go ahead with the Blood Knights over here.
Chipper, remember for 7 months in a rock jack. You were on a podcast for WAP when I lost the link in Discord. Where can I find it? Also started a Heresy Alpha Legion. Awesome, dude. Hope we can play you one day. Go into the community tab on this YouTube channel. I posted it in there. And if not, I can find it. You can just go to the Instagram and also just search for the Border Prince podcast. Everybody should do that. Say hi. Say, hey, Steve from Mountain Miniatures said hello. And then you can see there, like, I think a couple posts down, I'm in there. We talked about WAP, we talked about Heresy.
What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to... I really do want to charge those Phoenix Guard, but that 4 board save is kind of spooky. But I think I'm going to do it anyways.
In them?
Yeah, with Warlock's unit.
I hold.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Then, boom. Okay. And then...
Unaided Foot, remember for them was Rock Jock, best channel ever. I appreciate you, buddy.
All right, and then these Blood Knights here, they're going to hold on for a bit, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep shooting them dead.
Wow. I hate that for them.
Yep.
They'll probably get off that hill, though. That hill's not doing them any favors, eh? Okay, and then we're going to roll up some charges. These Black Knights here need a 10 because the 17 inches... No, they move 8. They need a 9. Ooh. Right? Is that what I said? It is over 16. Yeah, it's a 9. Ha! They fail. They go forward. They go forward 9. So they're going to go...
He's able to move through his models if he wants. You have ethereal movement.
There we go. Who, these guys here?
Yeah. I was
They...
in the audience now. I know you know what to do.
Oh, yeah. And then they're going to go with... in which charge? They mean that one or this one here?
This one.
This one here? Yeah. They are going to end up failing their charge. Did they wheel twice on the fail? They would have had to, like...
You know once to line.
It doesn't really matter. We're going to go there, yeah. Something like that. I'd probably 1 more inch. Kind of like cheat move a little bit. And then Warlock's unit. I don't want to charge Phoenix Guard, but we're going to charge Phoenix Guard.
WAP is based off of fluff. There's not a whole lot of balance thought into it. Whereas 9th is all about balance and tournament esky. It's 9th to me isn't that fun. I have fun with WAP.
8. I think they said, yeah, it was great until my computer decided to restart midway through. Ah, fair. So 8 plus 7, that is a successful charge. But we're going to have to, like...
Nice to see you, Rob G.
Oh, gosh. It's such a heavy unit. And then...
Did you make it or no?
Yeah, they...
Oh, do you not have ethereal... You can't charge
They're going to have to go through the woods there.
Yeah, but you can't charge me.
I can? They're, like, right here. I would go...
Yeah, right, Johnny Payne. 9th age is terrible. No, it's not terrible. It's tough for me.
I'd be able to make it if I go like that.
Okay,
I have to go through the
I
woods.
believe
So, yeah. You believe me? They're not ethereal. They don't get it.
Walk is going to die to terrain.
He could. He's going to go right up that way there.
This is the metal unit.
I clipped there, though.
And close the door.
Oh, gosh. And then these guys are just behind him. Yeah, I'm not in love with that. Not in love with that.
Old metal miniatures, my dude.
I know, they're rough. All right, there we go.
All right, how many went through the woods?
These two on the side, Warlock and the guy behind him. So Warlock, guy behind him. We're okay.
Everybody's fine.
And then we're just gonna do remaining moves because everything else is not charging. And yeah, we're gonna keep them there. We're gonna move these dudes. They're gonna swift reform, I guess. Actually, it's a little bit quicker. I want them to go straight forward. Just ending at the edge of the woods there. Keep the zombies back there. Do what zombies do.
That's right, giant pie.
And then the rest of this stuff is moving forward. Now, Warlock is too far away.
Michael, 1987, we're expecting not to see the game until summer 2024. Could be earlier, and I hope it is. Leave those dragons on the hill. I like them on the hill.
No, we're just going to go instead on the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, the whole model's metal.
Yeah, the whole model for them is metal. Not great, not ideal.
Don't we have some resin ones?
Yeah, they're in the front. There's those 4 there. The 4 in the back are resin. No marching for these bats. So the bats are gonna go. Reform wide, I guess. Nah, so we're gonna stay. They'll stay a little 2x2 thing. Go flap, 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 and flap, and then this guy will just reform over there.
Square hammer!
Flap, flap, flap.
No, I did not say that, Square hammer. No. Blue, I would never.
I would never say that.
Terrible.
And then these bats are gonna just.
Really weird. Haven't seen you in not a single 7th edition battle report. Back for the first WAP though.
Who?
Blue. Square hammer.
Oh, Square? What, you don't like 7th or something, dog?
Does he know Dundee? Maybe, I don't know. He probably does. I'm just ripping him.
There we go. That's it. We're on to.
Yeah.
Well, your turn is so fast. We're already back on my magic, eh?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I got a 4.
All right, I'm gonna channel. I got 1 more.
And then, do I get any more dice? I get 1 more. So you just take 1 of my dice, and I'll just put a 4th one back there. So what do you got? 5 on 4. You're a nasty magic item. Let's go with.
That's my guess. We're hoping 2023, but I doubt we'll see it 2023.
Where do you want it?
I don't think so, Armageddon. I don't think we'll see it next year.
I'm not really gonna do much. We're going to throw.
I would love to be wrong though, Armageddon.
We're gonna do Hellish Vigor on the skeletons. They
Does that
get always strikes first and reroll hit rolls.
Yep.
Has to target undead, so we got with a 7, I think. And then we're gonna do Invocate from the Necromancer, which fails.
Any dice left?
That's it, yeah.
Okay.
That's it, there we go.
Well, we have 1 combat. Do we even need to zoom in?
It'd probably be stuck there for a bit, I suspect. Did that even go off Hellish Vigor? It fails to cast.
Can't really tell, but we'll zoom in a little bit. I could be dead for you. Damn right, Dementia. I might not make it to the old world.
All right. I guess I'll make way with Warlock and we fight.
Yeah.
Technically, the Blood Knights go first because of reasons.
That's the thing.
That's a ban. Why is that? Oh.
Random, you see the Stocks and Albion for Fantasy as a full faction. If you go to the Armies, Google the Warhammer Armies project. There is a there's a rule set for them for this game system.
Oh gosh.
What was the charge roll?
Oh, it was over 7.
Yeah, so it's
D3 impact hits.
Yep.
The Rhino 7 charge. It's a Rhino charge, baby. Oh, this model's getting me up the wall.
Go Hiles, you got. I had the snowy elephant.
What do I got? I got 2 guys.
Two guys.
So I got 2d3 impact hits. All right.
2 impact hits.
We got 2 impact hits.
These are 4, right?
Sorry? Yeah, sorry, 4. 3s.
So this is a 5 of armor and a 4 of ward.
Ah, that guy knew he died this day.
He knew it. He knew it was coming.
All right. I'll go first with me Blood Knights. I get 1 supporting attack from the guys in the back. That's 2. And then I have, how many attacks does a Blood Dragon normally have? 2, I think. It's been a while since I played these guys. 2. All right. So I'll have a total of 1, 2. Yeah, 4 attacks. They are weapon skill 6.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, I assume. Or weapon skill 4 or 5 on them. Phoenix guard.
5.
3s. But we have hatred because Warlock's there. And then these are 2s. That's 4 wounds.
1 done.
You just won because of the ward save. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, ward save.
you
Sorry,
should-
ignore my armor.
It goes right through the armor, yeah. And then Warlock gets to go. Can I remember all his rules? Oh, I was supposed to drink from the chalice. He's rerolling hit rolls of 1,
Sure.
wound rolls of 1. Yeah. And the extra attack is like, it's a weird one because you get the extra attack, but like, why would you take the extra attack when you just reroll hit rolls and wound rolls? Like, it was statistically way better.
Yeah, way better.
All right. Well, Warlock has 5 attacks. Doom Rider. So when he in a challenge he rerolls, we're not there. He gets to reroll the charge distance, and then on top of that, the other rule is reroll his armor save. That's it for his vampire upgrades. So these are weapon skill 9.
Okay.
Do they hit on? Are you not good enough to hit on 2s? I suspect.
No, I want to go 5.
All right. But he has hatred. Okay. These are always wounding on 2s. Rerolling the 1s. Now these don't. The 6s don't matter there. Well, I didn't get any.
Nothing
6s.
matters here, right?
They do. You just do a ward save, but do you take the D3 damage and then take the ward save?
No.
No, it's just yeah.
it doesn't matter.
These are just all. You get armor.
No, I don't.
These are strength 5.
Oh,
Yeah, he's only strength 5.
6 of armor.
Yeah, and then ward. I cut down 1. Hey, well, that guy knew he died this day. And then you probably go before the horsies. I'm initiative 3. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So I'll have 3, 6 in base plus 1. We're gonna on 4s, all the unit obviously. We're gonna reroll 1s and 4s, and we have to reroll. So we have 1.
Which is just -1.
3 of save because the Razor standard.
Ah, there you go. Haha! They got a guy. All right. And then I have 2 nightmare attacks.
That guy was risen.
That's the one resin.
Oh,
guys,
gotcha.
Yeah. And then we don't wound. All right. So that
He
is
made way.
that is it. Boom.
Okay. I did a wound. I have 2 ranks. I have a banner.
And you outnumber me.
Do I?
Oh no, I'm 20. Yeah, no, I outnumber you. Yeah. So you are immune to psychology, I assume.
Yeah.
So
It costs fear.
that works.
Might not be
too.
immune to psychology.
Yeah. Well, that's the same idea.
Same thing here.
So I charge. I have 2 kinds of banners. I did 3 wounds. Boom. And charge doesn't matter. Take away the charge, but
Charge matters.
not for
7th
comp.
doesn't matter. Charge matters.
Oh, each one. That's right. Yeah. So I charged 2 banners. I killed 3 homies. You're steadfast.
Yes.
10 probably because Tyrion's right there. Yeah.
9 for them.
Gotcha.
Okay, we hold.
Oh yeah, because they're you can't. Yeah, you can't.
I think I just won the game.
You could. What do you got?
Charge.
Okay.
Charge. I'm gonna go here.
You're gonna try and overrun.
Yeah.
You might.
But more importantly, Tyrion might as well. Because we're gonna go.
Boop boop.
But Tyrion, if he goes out of the unit, I can angle him the way I want to. No, I don't think so because I don't think so. I was gonna say Tyrion can go out of the unit, and because he's not high enough strength, he can't redirect me.
right.
But then he's blocking where the unit has to fill up.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's legal.
You're right.
Okay, so he's gonna hold. It's not that bad. It's not that bad for you. I have to roll a high overrun right there. But,
Yeah.
it's part of the plan.
That's part of the plan. So those 2 charge. Any other charges?
Yeah, we're gonna not charge anymore,
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
and we're gonna go and just redirect you out of the way.
Hello.
So make sure this line isn't run over here.
Mhm.
They're gonna come all the way up to here and keep you from hitting my swordmasters.
Well, we want to hit your sword masters.
But we're gonna also redirect them this way. Protect the swordmasters, and then we're gonna go to Winds of Magic because they're just gonna sit put. Because if they charge into the dogs, they're gonna block the overrun.
Exactly.
Magic. We have 8.
8.
Channel. We have 1 more.
What did I get? 5 dice? I got 2. Nothing. I got nothing. Did I have 5 or 4 dice? What was your high roll? Or is it 6?
I have 6 and a 2.
Oh, okay. I got 6 dice. Fancy. Ooh.
You know, what I would love right now, Hand of Glory increases my movement. Beautiful.
Randomly move it as well, eh?
Yeah.
Nice. Is steadfast unit strength in this one? I thought it was. I think it's unit strength in this one. Is it ranks in this one and unit strength, or is it?
You have to have minimum unit strength 10 and more ranks in your opponent.
I thought it was both. Is
Yeah.
it both? Yeah. Okay.
You have to have minimum unit strength 10 and then more ranks. Oh, Thimble Hero said it though. No, we have to check that out. The guy's never been wrong. I don't have the book here.
I know it was. You need at least in what was it in 8th edition? You needed at least
Okay, I would have held if it's wrong. I would have held on a regular the BSB right there.
because you're a 7. I think I won by 4 though.
1x2.
I didn't do the full thing.
Oh, what was it?
Yeah.
So I had
So I had charged. 2. Maybe I only won by 3. I had 2 banners. I killed 3 guys, I believe, and I outnumber you.
I did 2 ranks, a wound, a banner.
And I think that was it. I won by 3.
And I lose at 10. So I would've, if it's wrong, I would have passed the.
You're right. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Okay,
You're
moving
good.
on.
Nice. Because the BSB.
Hatred casting stuff.
Hatred in this edition doesn't trigger on the new charges, eh?
Looking at spells.
I don't think so.
No, not in this one.
Not in this
7th it does.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. The maze. Only if it's. I won't forget the maze. It's not gonna come into play too big right now. I don't think. Because I think it has to target one of my units first of all for maze.
You have no spells on them, right?
No, nothing on them right now. I can't really. They don't get. They're not undead, so they don't really interact with any of the spells too much.
I'm gonna 4 dice Hand of Glory on the Swordmasters.
Swords. I guess I will. Gives them how much more movement?
D3.
But it could push them to 7.
Yes.
Does that matter?
Yeah, Swiss Stride, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they have the Swiss Stride banner? Ooh, nice. Okay, well, I think that's all I ultimately care about. I can't maze that one.
Oh, so they wouldn't have been steadfast, but I still passed the test.
That's a target friendly one, yeah. So, damn. You might have actually, a 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Shooting. Do I have anything from this guy yet? Anybody killing some of them? Maybe. Let's put bows into the knights.
The Knights! They're on the hill.
We're going to double tap, so we're going to go for 4s, the first volley. So
Does the unit strength 2 matter
5.
here at all?
No, because I'm unit strength
4? They're half as much?
It's... Oh, crap. 3, 4. You're 2.
Mhm.
So... That's hardcover, so it's -2. So I'm not going to double tap.
Okay.
So it's 3, 4, 5.
A few hits.
Nothing.
Nothing, okay.
All right, we're going to do bows into the knights over there.
They're right there.
3 of them were...
Within 4, it looks like, yep.
Yeah. So 3s.
Ooh.
And
A 4s.
4s.
Yep.
5s.
Reroll! Live Blood Knight. Oh,
One
damn.
more.
2 up! Huh! Okay.
And then both were 3s. And 4s. And reroll them.
Oh, it didn't.
2.
Oh, it kind of mattered. Ooh, 3 ups. Oh, I got another one.
Slowly getting them. Slowly getting them.
Slowly.
Yeah, private. Well, I mean, I don't know.
That's a musician then.
Maybe. I don't know. It could be nothing. I'm making a joke of it. It could be nothing, but I thoroughly suspect this is the only chance you're going to see Horse Hersey on in about a month. Swordmasters are going to go right to the fight.
All right, good luck.
I'll have 4 in contact with you.
Looks like 4, yeah.
4, 8s. What's your weapon skill?
3.
I'll hit you on 3s, weapon skill 6. Oh, I got better weapons. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, wow. Hey, wow, perfect.
2s. Okay, they're all dead.
You got it. Hoi.
And now they're going to overrun. 3d6 highest 2 because you got Swiss Stride.
10. Welcome. Nice. Nice.
I'm going to assume that's 10.
It looks like 10. That's like a 7. Yeah.
Trees are in the way.
Yeah, the tree's got pushed around. It's like a perfect fit. How could it be any more perfect than that?
Well, yeah. All my guys are swinging. Well, these 2 are swinging first. Oh, what's your speed on that actually? 730.
Shit, it's 7:30. Nice. Hey, it's a little
Oh,
different.
let's get a camera on this.
It's updated.
It's actually look pretty menacing.
Okay. Oh, geez. What? I think Wallach's initiative 7.
So 5. I think I'm 6 on the Swordmasters.
Okay. With the charge, I guess. He is initiative 7. Yes. Does he get to go first?
I think so.
Okay. Well, he's gonna have his 5 attacks, and he's gonna attack the Swordmasters. Just to try and get the attacks through a little bit better there. So he hits on 2s, no 3s probably, but he rerolls 1s, and then he wounds on 2s.
Wait, who's swinging that? Sorry.
He's Swordmasters. Yeah. 2s. Reroll the 1s. So that's no armor save, and the rest are strength 5. So minus.
-2, so 6 are safe.
Yeah. So he kills
4
4.
total.
He kills 4. Okay.
All right, so my white lines have a thing.
A thing. I hate things. Cause I'm initiative 5 on the rest of these guys.
Ooh, actually, the white lines are going to suffer a penalty. So initiative 5, -2 to 3, so initiative 4.
Okay. Blood Knights are initiative 5.
Okay, so you're going to go before them. They're going to be initiative, I'm assuming 6.
The Phoenix Guard?
Yeah.
They didn't charge this turn.
No, but they're 6.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure all of
just
those
in
are.
general. Gotcha.
Because you'll have like one stat that's higher than theirs, like their higher strength, their higher weapon skill, and their initiative 6.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so Sword Masters are initiative 6. I'll just do them. We're going to go on to the unit. 7, 14.
Yep. I'm up skill 6.
So am I.
Hopefully it helps.
Yeah, Hand of Glory would have been
nice.
super helpful.
Would have been nice.
And one more for the Blade Master. All those Sword Masters are hitting on 4s.
It's great bit of attacks, but I'm not counting Warlock in his unit yet.
And we're going to reroll these ones. No, nothing. No action.
Oh, martial prowess, that's right.
They are strength 5.
3s!
And I got to reroll.
Because I'm a vampire. I stopped a few more. 4, 7 saves at -2.
-2.
5. 3s! You kill none.
Ooh, okay. Okay, that's all right. Next would be my Sword Master, or my white, these guys here.
Yep, initiative
So it
6.
was 3, 3, and 1. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
Martial!
And then,
Strength 4 on them, or 5?
yeah, 4s. And then reroll them.
Okay.
So we have 1 at -2.
-2. And you got one.
Toast Tabletop Stream. I love Friday mornings. Thanks, guys. Friday Night Scream. Good morning.
So-
It's Thursday night for us, but good morning.
I will go. This one's going to attack sideways. Those ones are going to attack forward. The rest attack forward as well. I'm going to put just the Musician and the Phoenix Guard because they're scary. He's got 2 attacks. Nothing there because he's hitting on. What skill are they?
5.
5? Okay. So then we're going to do the guy sideways. Oh, I got to do the other 2 forward as well. Just him forward into them, hitting on not that. And then when this guy attacking sideways, hitting on those. And he's strength 5, so 2s?
2s.
Yeah, 2s. 2 wounds at -2.
6 up. And then dodge it. That
He
one.
did attack first. Then we have, so he's done, and then the rest of the attacks forward into the White Lions. It's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 attacks. 8 attacks forward. 4, 7, 8. Hitting on 3s, because it won't skill 6, and wounding on 2s. And we wound 8 times at -2.
Into them.
Yep.
How many? 8?
8, yep. It just kills 8, yep. These Blood Knights, dude.
Okay, let's see what these guys do. They have a special. They have the old 5th edition special stances.
Oh yeah, WAP is way more killy than 6, but it's not as killy as 8th. Not nearly as killy as 8th.
Oh.
Stances. Is it
Well,
when they go to swing?
here's what's interesting.
Fascinating.
When I charge you, you have always strikes last. So you have to re-roll those because you're also.
Oh, what if you don't kill any? Do I keep the attacks? Because I attacked before you.
What's your initiative?
6.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be the same outcome.
Yeah.
But when Wallach attacked me, he killed 4.
But he attacks before you.
He's always strikes last.
Yeah.
I get my dodge.
Oh, I see, I see.
One more comes back.
Okay, that's fair, yeah.
And
That's just one of the things, when they charge in, it's
yeah,
always
they have
strikes last?
three different stances. When they can't pick them, when they charge, one thing happens.
Okay, I see. That's
So when you charge them, they get a 6-up parry.
Yeah. Oh, I see, I see.
When they
okay.
charge, you get always strikes last.
That's a big
Otherwise, they get hero killing blow.
deal. It's just in a prolonged
Against
combat.
monsters, be some and monsters combat.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we got here 4, 8, and middle duder. 4s. Reroll the 1s. Give me that 3. That was a hit.
Yeah.
These are 2s.
Strength 6?
Yep.
Okay. Reroll.
3, 6, 7, 8.
-3.
-3.
8 of them. You kill 4 of them. Which means I have to reroll my attacks.
Okay, so we'll just reroll them all entirely.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to break it.
He's like hooked on there.
He is hooked. Hold on. Just
I'm not gonna move my guy, yeah.
okay. So what we're gonna do, they killed 1, but you whiffed against these guys. We're gonna do a full reroll and everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're gonna do a full reroll.
So I gotta pull one more, dude. I gotta pull that guy. All right. All right, so now they swing. Warlock kills his one less. We've already done that. That's easy.
Warlock's been taken care of.
And then the guy attacking the Phoenix Guard, he's got 2 attacks. Hits your
What's up 5?
So I hit twice, and I wound twice.
Okay, he's strength 5?
Yeah.
Okay. 6 of armor. And 4 up. Nothing? Same outcome there.
The same outcome there, yeah. So 3, 4, 5.
It's not stance, it's when they charge you guys, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
You're ducking for cover.
5.
Strong elven arms.
Damn. Yeah. Not much I can do about that.
So 78 right would have been done by now.
And then 2 wounds on them instead of the 8.
These guys?
Yeah. Oof. That's a difference. That's a difference. And then I have my horsies. I got Warlock's horse going sideways. Miss. And then I got, he himself rerolls ones, not the horsies. And then the horse going forward in the Phoenix Guard. And then the 2 horses going forward into the White Lines both hit.
You have to reroll both of them, so they both miss.
They both miss with the
reroll.
reroll. Yes.
Lower initiative. Okay, it is time for combat res. 3. I did 5 wounds. I'm sorry, Chris. I did 5 wounds. I got 2 charges. I got a flank. I have 2 ranks in the front. I have 2 banners in the front. I have 1 rank in the side. I have a banner in the side. I also outnumber you. You don't get fear because I have.
Yeah, because you got the fear over there.
there.
Well, shucks, ain't that a hell of a thing? If I'm to be completely honest, I would not have charged if I knew they had the always strikes on the counter charge.
Can I tell you something?
You did. You forgot to.
I did not.
Yeah, because you looked at it afterwards.
No, I didn't forget. I didn't even know that was the thing.
Damn.
I was just banking on them doing well.
Damn. Oh, that always strikes last changed the whole thing.
Warlock is in a run and get auto break and get run down.
Well, not if he runs far enough.
Yep.
That's true. He can always come back in the fray. I just need him to not die. He goes the full distance. And he's going to roll rather well.
9?
10? Does he go the full?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, 10, yeah.
Sword Masters. They're going to go 6. They go 6. They go 6.
Okay. We're not out yet. This just became suspicious, though. Damn. Hate that for him.
Oh, jeez. Okay, you're going 9?
10.
10. You're going to go all the way past this. You're going dangerous train through all of this. Oh, wait, what's my biggest unit? Oh, interesting.
If they're the same?
This is the biggest unit. So you're going to go... Oh, you go directly away.
So I'll go Warlock first. He's okay. And then the champion, I guess. Does it matter?
No, the order, they did that in a certain order.
So 2 die.
Oh, jeez.
So just the champion and Warlock left.
Warlock and his buddy. He's fine! He's fine!
And then I'll take those.
But I just measured this. I'll double check it. They're both on your side. They both did make it in. Nope. This way. We're coming for your cosplayer.
A cosplayer?
Oh, it comes to church. I have to like equalize it.
Yes.
Damn, I hate that. Oh, sorry. I'm a bad camera. My bad, guys.
That was.
Would have been nice if I caught you. All my cocky fake stuff would have been.
Well, I mean, that was good. That was good.
Oh, it's right. These guys gotta go.
I don't think I've ever seen you run the White Lines in this edition.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, we had no idea. Damn. Kicked myself in the butt for that one. I should have asked. I assumed they were elves and they were bad. That's honestly it. That's honestly what my
No, Chris, you didn't see that. He's fine. Not even a scratch, right?
He should be okay.
Not even a scratch.
No, oh my goodness. Drops him right on the
It was when they reverted the center to center running. No, that's, wait. So, 8th edition was center to center, and my understanding is WAP is directly away from the biggest unit.
Fixed them.
So because there's 1 Blood Knight left, Rally's on a double 1. No, it's on half leadership, so leadership 5.
Hopefully.
I'm assuming you're leadership 10.
Yeah. He is a vampire lord.
That's my turn.
Okay. Well, my turn. Do I have any charge to declare? Yes. Yes, we do. We're going to go with the charging the Reavers. Boom. And then we're going to go charging the Reavers over there, I assume, with the Blood Knights on the other side. Yes.
Do anything else on Churchill?
The skeletons I might as well. They're like looking
I
at
guess
them.
you can't really get better than that.
Yeah.
You can probably roll a little bit better. Oh, jeez. Nose to nose.
Yeah, nose to nose ain't great on that. Pass me that bad boy, I'll get rid of that. And then, that should be my only charge. We have to rally for dramatic effect.
There's your 5.
Ooh.
Running.
Do I get to re-roll with the banner or anything like that?
His banner doesn't apply because he's running with it.
He's running with it? Yeah. Okay, so they're going to keep on running.
Oh, that doesn't apply to this game anyway.
That's not a thing,
That's 8th
right?
edition.
That's 8th edition. What am I talking about? Yeah.
One more.
One more die. 8 goes into 10. Rally. Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
This is interesting.
It's fascinating.
I'm going to call it here.
Call there. Call the win there.
Let's call it a stream.
You could.
I'll call it a stream.
Ooh. Oh, these bats are also charging over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Boom. Boom. I don't think it fit. And then keep that. Go bats. And then that should be it. Onto other moves. I don't really know if these bats are just gonna flap over here.
Oh, that's right. Reroll from the musician. We haven't played WAP. He hasn't played WAP in a while.
Yeah, my musician is dead. Rip. There we go.
Something for Tyrion to do.
Yeah, exactly. Go kill some stuff. That's go. Dang. These trees.
Just throw them aside. They're not important anymore.
The magic is kind of important, so we'll try that out. We got a 6. And then I channel 3 times. I get 2 more dice. I'm at 8.
Oh, so you got what'd you roll?
You got 3. And then
I'm gonna take one of yours.
yeah, take 1, 5,
And
6.
channel.
So I'm
Nothing?
at 7 dice. 7 dices. I got a level 1 over there. And a level 2 over there with Raise Dead and all that stuff. I don't want to Raise Dead. We're going to go ahead and just throw... Our level 1 is going to throw 3 dice at Hellish Vigor on his own unit. Got it with Ultimate Power. It lets his unit always strikes first and reroll hit rolls.
Who?
The vampire there.
Oh, they're dead. You can have it.
Boom, boom, boom. And then over here, the Necromancer is going to 4 dice and Invocate. Because his other spell is not going to matter. Oh, he miscasts on 4 dice. Oh, he gets it. Might as well try and stop it. You do. And 4 plus 2 is 6, which I believe is magical feedback. I believe. 6 is power drain. I lose D3 dice. That's fine. Yeah.
Hold on.
Easy peasy. So they get to reroll hit rolls and always strikes first, and we're there. We're at combat, so we're gonna go with the Black Knights first. Oh gosh, yeah, it's Poland. Yeah. And then I'm gonna reform.
You lose your test to not overrun? No, you don't do that.
Only if they run away.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go reforming. Staying away from the terrain. Something like that, I guess. And then we'll do the Blood Dragons fighting over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This because you could with it.
You never know, right? I got 5 attacks between the 2 of them on 3s and 2s. So I killed 2 so far. And then you get to go before my stuffs.
One of the skeletons. And I'll do the horse and skeletons. And then we don't win the skeleton.
Okay.
And then to the knights, we have 2 hits.
Nice.
And then the horses, no hits. And 5s. Nothing.
All right.
Where's
So
that die?
I went with my box. Went into the box. And then we have the 2 horsies. We have no hits there. And then we have, is there like 1 skeleton row?
Why don't you roll your charge for the knights? Make it rhino charge.
Sorry?
Make it rhino charge from the knights.
Rhino charge. That's right. We got the
Got
rhino.
it. So D3 impact for each of them.
2d3. That's going to be 3.
4.
And it wounds twice. 3 times, actually.
6 up.
That kills 2 more. There's 1 more. There's the
Oh,
thing
there's
there.
1 more?
Yeah.
Anything left? To attack?
Skeletons.
Oh, I'm not in contact with them anymore. Yes, I am. Skeletons. Go ahead and do it for
We have 1 more save on the impact.
Oh.
There, they did.
Gotcha.
I got 3 wounds.
We
got them.
I'll let you figure how you want to deal with those.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me just mosey over here. I'm going to. They're gonna bump away from each other. We're just gonna reform, I guess. So the Blood Knights, I guess. Sure. Okay. We got some elves dead. You dead to some elves. And then we have the fight I don't want to do. You get to go first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. So 3 are going to go sideways.
Bring it on.
Which weapons go? 3 or 2?
Oh gosh, I guess that's important. It might be. Does it matter?
It matters.
Oh gosh, it matters. I think they're 3. I hope they're 3 now.
We roll the ones.
Not bad. What is a fell bad? I think it is 3.
2 wounds.
Kills a bat.
And then forward. Okay.
Nope, nice. That's pretty good.
2s.
That is strength
6. Strength 5.
Strength 5, so I have a 6 up, 6 up. How many was it? 6?
6.
6 up, because it's -2. And then parry, maybe.
Can't parry inside.
Can't parry on the side, so 6 die. 6 die.
White line's the same thing.
And then I'm always strikes last on my homies here.
How
Does that mean you get to reroll hit rolls against me?
many attacks did they roll against you? They rolled 9 against them? Or roll 6?
I don't. You rolled more than 6, that's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dementia! Just got a message from my ex-boyfriend asking if I still played with toy soldiers. I laughed so hard, my desk neighbor asked if I was okay. You say, yeah, you do.
It's like a.
Did I roll 6 or 9 attacks for my
Was that like
master dementia?
it? Was that like the only message? Is like, do you still play with toy soldiers? And like that was the only question.
Now, yeah, here's what you do. If it's an X, never mind. Whatever. Now you have to ask them an undermining and slightly like a jab type question, like, you still snore or whatever, or just something like dumb. Did I roll 6 or 9 dice today? I must have. Sorry, did I roll 7 dice or 10 dice?
I don't. There was 6 wounds in the pool. I don't know. What
That's why I don't know if I.
Yeah.
I think.
Did
I
you
rolled 2s. No, I don't remember.
You rolled 3 2s.
Somebody. That was over there. Somebody let me know how many attacks I rolled with my sword masters and the skeletons, please. White lions. Reroll 1s.
Marshall. Nice.
Nope. And 2s to kill. 5.
I get no parries. 5 on that. Oh gosh. Okay, before I pull that, so you killed 11. You do combat, right? Oh, I got attack back. So I only have 1 attack on the sword masters.
No, it was 10. Paragraph long, please take B. Oh God!
I have to re-roll the hit rolls. Okay, they both miss. Okay, so then you did 11 kills, 2 charges in the flank.
I got an idea. Dementia. Say I have a new number, and then give them your new number, but it'll be mine, and I'll talk. I would love that.
10. Oh, it was just in there. 10 paragraphs, but like, by the way, do you still play with toys? Oh, they're all insults. It was 10 paragraphs of insults. Oh my goodness.
God. I'm gonna roll 3 more attacks just in case if it matters. Roll me 2 more 6-ups.
2 more die. So you killed 13.
If it mattered.
I don't think it does. I will say they crumble. We'll save time on that.
Okay. I can't overrun again. How about them?
Oh, I forgot about them. Oh gosh, different combat. Multiple combat. They didn't lose by nearly as much. Because they lost no casualties at all. In fact, they kind of like tied it. They lose by nothing because they charge in the flank for 3. Oh, they didn't even attack. That's gonna
be 6.
And then so I hit on 4s, and then I wound once. Yep. I killed. No, all right, so you all you have on them is outnumber.
3 kills.
No, two wounds. 2 wounds. Yeah.
2 kills. Outnumber,
rank.
a rank, a banner.
And then I have a charge in the flank. Oh, that's it, eh? So I crumble 3, so they crumble 1.5. Boom. Would you like to reform to face them or no? It's your turn next, anyways.
Yes. I don't know, I was thinking about it. I'm going to reform the way I want to afterwards after this.
Yeah, you get to beat
These guys are going to reform slightly.
What?
So I can't fail this charge. It doesn't matter.
Ain't no way.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
What?
I'm going to go... If I go...
If you go...
No, I'm going to do that. Can I make it so I can get these guys through?
Fear might have mattered, but I think he like overkilled them by like 6 or 7.
I'm going to do that.
I hope he does.
Oh, they can't make that. 9, I move 5. That's 4-inch charge.
For what, the Phoenix guard?
Yeah.
Oh, to make your room in the middle? Did you reform
Yes.
to make the room? Nice.
Not intentionally, they saw it. Oh, no, I'm trying. I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing?
I'm getting super lucky. I know it.
It came down to, I should have never done that charge. That was just a mistake on my part.
Only because of strikes last?
I knew so I was already on the fence about doing it to the Phoenix Guard because they have 4 ports. I'm like, whatever, I'll do it. I was brute force my way through. But if I knew on the...
I'm pretty confident you're just trying to prove that the vampire cannons aren't busted on lap.
Oh, just the... Well, I had thought that I would go in and just... It was going to be comical, like... Because I knew the white lines were going to countercharge because I knew I wasn't going to break them. Because I was doing the math in my head. I'm going to kill like 4 or 5 and they'll be steadfast. And then the white lions are going to come in. And then And then I'm like, I'll get the combat res on the white lions. Is the hope I was going for. But then always strikes last. I'm like, oh, and then you get to... Oh, gosh. And then it went so fast. Because I thought I was going to attack before the white lions, yeah. And really rack up the combat res. Oh, you tried though.
Oh, good point. I can't see through the woods.
True. Yep.
What can I do with that? I know what I can do with that.
But now we know what they have to charge me. I have always strikes last.
I know what I can do that. That's actually arguably better. Charge.
Charge!
Charge.
Charge!
Charge.
Charge! Oh, they all have to hold.
They could fail, but they don't. They didn't. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make that way. Make sure I have room.
Reform a little bit better. Whee.
I actually probably need to do that. So we're gonna go. Best I can do. Malls are in the way. But they're gonna go. You can't redirect me, so I'm gonna go like that. These are war beasts.
Beasts.
So actually, I'm gonna go a little bit more. I'm gonna make sure I can overrun into them. And these guys can't fail.
Oh, you get to manipulate it. Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Love that.
Heck, maybe I could get them.
Yeah. You could choose to go further over if you wanted to. You don't have to go. You can go.
I have to. Yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah, because you can still maximize and do that, right? Yeah.
Wins.
Wins. 5. I get 4 dice and 3 chance.
2 more.
Oh, I get nothing.
You have
nothing.
only that triangle.
I got this guy here.
Oh, he's a wizard.
Yeah, he's a wizard. I got 5 dice. Yes. No, 4 dice. I get 4 dice. 4 to 1.
What's the weapon skill on these guys?
3. 3.
I need to get to weapon skill 7
Yeah.
for you and me off eyes.
Yeah.
So I need 2.
I did charge into a dream.
Do you have any buffs going?
No, nothing. Yeah, these guys have reroll, hit rolls, and always strikes first.
Let's give them. Oh, they do.
Yeah.
How many dice you got?
4. So I assume
I'm gonna give them higher weapon skill.
I assume they just cancel each other out. Yeah.
You got higher weapon skill. And other stats, but.
Ooh. How many dice do you have left?
3.
3. You can have the higher weapon skill.
I got it.
Nice. Well, can't stop that.
And then we're gonna go ahead and drain their magic. I got enough. And you stopped it.
So I keep they bounce off each other, but I do reroll all my hit rolls still.
No, because you're gonna have to reroll your successfuls against me.
But I have why?
Because you're gonna have always strikes last.
But I have always strikes first.
Right.
Yeah. I have the good stuff. I have the good stuff. Which one would you like to do first?
Let's do these. So I'm just pull them.
I'll pull them. Yep. Oh, because they would pull them. Hey, Mark McGuire. Chat's right. It's hard to tell if Steve's actually plan worked or if Luca threw the game out of pity. Well, it was more like I knew it was a bad play to go into the Phoenix. If I'm to be completely truthful, I knew it was a good plan. It was a bad plan to go into the Phoenix Guard, but I thought if I played smart with them, there was like no chance Steve could beat that unit.
Oh.
Realistically. So I was gonna go slowly and just charge right up the middle. I was gonna, as long as I could charge anything but the Phoenix Guard, I thought it was okay. Even if Tyrion's unit charged him, I think I could have beat Tyrion's unit probably. If even Tyrion's unit got the charge.
Oh, for sure.
So I was just trying to be jokey, like kind of jerk around a little bit and try to go for the Phoenix Guard, and then try and get the combo res on the white lions. I didn't expect to always strikes last though, which kind of sucked. But
when you play any kind of elves, they can play, but you gotta be very careful.
You
you can't be loosey goosey.
I essentially
typically vampire you can be, but sometimes it bites you in the butt.
So yeah, well, it was more like I didn't even ask what they did. I should have asked what they did.
So actually, I'm gonna roll a couple of. No, they don't. Yeah, they matter. I'm gonna roll with the white lions charges. It was 7 for our thingies. And then we're going to roll charges for these guys, which was... Okay, so we have only 2 models of base contact.
Nice.
So Tyrion will get 2 at 3's the wound, because of course it's strength 4.
Ooh, fancy words.
And then 1 more, 3 of them, on 4s. So 1 more after that.
So I have 1 4 up and 1 5 up. And I can't parry an impact hit, I assume?
Correct.
One dead.
Tyrion's gonna hit on 2s.
Good luck.
Tyrion's gonna kill on 2s.
Can I parry these? Use 2 high
Strength
strength.
7.
Ooh, wow. Kills 5 dudes?
Yep.
I'll wait
Yeah.
to pull him up. Might save myself some time here.
We have the BSB with his lance on that.
Yes.
And that. A strength 6, so no saves, no parry.
Strength 6, no saves, no parry.
3 more dead.
Yeah, 3 more dead. So I'm at 5, 7. You killed, what, Tyrion killed 7?
He killed 5.
5?
8
Right.
dead.
8 dead? Okay.
3 more knights. One of them's the... 5 more knights. One of them's the champion. On 3s. And 2s. Okay. 1 6 up, 6 up.
Nope, that's another one. All right, 9 dead.
And then... Phoenix Guard. Champions can't make way, correct?
I don't think so.
3s, reroll 1s. And 3s. We got 3 at -2. Because of...
Okay. No, we make
You
it
can parry this though.
Oh, yeah. And then now we're at 10 dead. 10 dead bone boys. Is that it?
I have my horses which are actually faster than you.
Yes, that's fair.
Tyrion's 2 hit. And 2 wounds, you strength 4.
Ooh, 5s. And Barry.
Parry moves. And then we have 2 more horses.
11.
They don't get the real ones. 1 more.
Oh! Miss. And Parry? No. 12 dead. So I only have 8 guys there. I'll say the 8 are towards the majority will go towards the Silver Helms. I had to put 1 into the Phoenix Guard though, so I'll do 2 attacks in Phoenix Guard because I got to. That's what's your web skill?
5.
That's
Are you
not a
2?
hit. I'm web skill 2. That does not hit. Yeah. And then we have the. I cheated. I already gave 1 more attack there. It doesn't really matter though. We have the other.
Oh! Put 2 more alls back. My BSB only had 1 attack supporting. I rolled all those attacks.
Oh, it's BSB. Oh yeah, BSB.
He's in the second rank.
Why is he in the second rank?
I had all tiers in the front rank. Tyrion takes 2 spaces.
Can't you displace the command?
No, well I can. I chose not to.
I
It was
see.
dumb, but I should have.
Okay, I'm at 10. So 10 dead. That means I get those attacks. So I have 7 attacks into the Silver Helms because we want to beat them up. What's going on Silver Helms like 4?
5.
Ooh, fancy. So
No, it's 4. It's 4.
4. So we hit on 4s then, and we wound on 4s. We wound twice. Oh, I killed no. Are they 2 up or 3 up? 2 up. Yeah. Okay. So you kill 10, and you charge all that. That means they all crumble.
They all crumble?
They're dead.
All right. The Silver Helms may not overrun again, but the Phoenix Guard can.
6. That should be good.
Counts as charge. We're gonna put them in the hole. What should I do with these guys? If you break here, I'm going to go like this. Because even if you come into the side, Tyrion can deal with you.
Tyrion.
So I'm okay with you coming to the side.
All right. All right.
Yeah, but Fellow Hero, I thought, so doesn't the champion, magician, and other dude have to as well? For simplicity's sake. I'll let you figure that out first. I'm going to have Tyrion on that side. Not that it matters. And no wizard not on that side.
Just third.
I'll figure it out after.
Gotcha.
Flame Hero will tell me I'm wrong in 2 seconds and I'll fix it.
Then we have these fights over here.
Yeah, let's do Swordmasters. Want to pull?
Oh, I'm gonna pull those guys. Yeah. Would you like to overrun or reform?
I'm going to reform.
Reform. Oh god, I got all these models back afterwards.
I can't overrun it in charge right turn.
Oh, that's right. That's true.
Oh, I'm going to just turn this way so that you're in the force and be able to see it still.
I'm gonna be in the front of them. Okay. Okay.
Wait, I'm going to make sure I'm not within 5 of this. They're going to be. So I'm going to reform like this to make sure they're not within 5 of them so they can't see me.
Gotcha.
You get how it works.
We
run
do
this
this
way?
fight. Yep. I go first with my vampire. He's got some upgrades. He might be able to carry me a little bit here. View. Warrior Pride, he rerolls armor saves. That doesn't matter. Reroll, and he gets to reroll hit rolls in combat. All right, so he's got 4 attacks.
Is it can or must?
I hit on 3s, rerolling. Okay, and then we are.
Why are you re-rolling?
He's got Might of Arms or Strength of Steel. Might of Arms. And then these wound on 2s. Strength 5, -2. He crushes.
What's your initiative?
6. Yeah, initiative 6. And then the initiative 3 on the rest of the guys.
Okay. I'm gonna put all in the unit.
Oh, my Black Knights.
7 and 1.
Wait, what's your weapon skill on them?
5.
Oh, no, I got Hand of Glory off on them. They were 8.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been hitting you on 4s. I would have had...
Oh, just reroll all. Just reroll.
Yeah,
Just
I'll
move
reroll.
fast.
So hit on 4s with reroll. And then, okay, I'm going to kill one less right there. And I kill just one less. Okay.
I gotta check if Hand of Glory gives me initiative as well. I don't think it does. If it does, I might get it done.
I think it is because it's
yeah. Oh,
it's
interesting.
it
I
should be
didn't
web
notice that
skill.
changed this edition.
Should be web skill, BS, movement, and initiative
I don't know if it's initiative or not.
because it's the opposite of Word of Pain.
Oh, maybe it is initiative then. Okay.
Yeah.
It is. Oh, it's initiative.
Yeah.
So I'm initiative 8 to 9 down to 7.
So you would have gone same time or before my vampire. It doesn't really matter.
So, but more importantly, I have a 6 of dodge. To come back.
Oh, damn. Now I gotta check my. What, your initiative 7?
Yes, after all the modifiers.
Damn, he's initiative 6. Maybe I should stop the hand. Wow. I guess I would have rather had the no fortune rules.
So we're hitting on
Damn, I
twos?
only kill one. You son
We're
of a
hitting on
bitch.
twos.
You son of a bitch. Get out of here with this
We're rolling
nonsense.
ones.
Martial prowess. I really should stop hand. What am I thinking? I should stop hand glory.
You were trying to keep drain magic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Twos. But they're not magical.
These aren't vampiric.
Okay.
They're just the whites.
12. And minus 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I save this many, and I lose that many. So there is one left.
One left.
And then they're going to end up crumbling, but I'll have the champion's attacks both hit, and 2 guys die. And 'cause they're killing blow.
Oh, dodging.
Dodges, yep. 2, that kills 2 there. And then the horse, they're both nightmare. No, the one's a steed, so that's a miss, because he's supposed to go 3. And then the nightmare misses as well. So they're going to crumble, and the vampire's going to run.
Yep, I'm going to chase.
And he's going to
Actually,
run.
you might be off the table. I'll still chase anyway.
Yeah, I rolled an 11.
No,
5.
if you go off the table.
I do not.
Okay. I don't know where my measuring table is.
So he is over here. And that's an easy cleanup.
Clipping them. Oh yeah, that was the intent.
Yeah, that was the intent, yeah.
So it counts as a charge because we're clipping them. Oh god.
Stop, the undead are already dead. Okay, we've cleared off a lot of the table.
Oh crap, it's just this turn 2. What turn are we even on?
Oh, this is 3. Or
That was my turn 3?
bottom of... You go first. No, that was turn 4. It's top of 4. Yeah.
That was top of 4?
Top of 4.
Bottom of 4 for Oluka.
I think so, yeah.
Anything, do you have any charges to declare?
I mean,
Tyrion's going to be over,
Tyrion's on that side, but
and that major won't be there when I reform.
we won't charge over there. We're just going to try and reform or rally. Dramatic effect.
Oh,
They flee. Now, for interest, can we say they rally? See what happens?
No.
No? Oh, you jerk.
No, you've been moving my ball hole for a good year in this game.
That's fair. 9. It'll go.
For-
9. Actually, I can.
Did you
throw
you
in the
live
towel.
on camera try to pity me?
I did. For
I have
interest, I wanted to see Wally do something.
I have like 2 victories.
Oh, fair. I'll throw in the towel there then, because they're just gonna run, and then this guy's gonna run too.
That's fair. All right, if you
guy
rally, what would you do with them?
I just want to see if he can just tear through the army on his own,
I'll tell you what. That's it. In the post game, we will do a
like some
Warlock
hypotheticals.
versus Tyrion.
Oh, sure, yeah, we'll do some hypotheticals there. That sounds fair. How many points, Tyrion? 400?
This is not fun for the Undead game. So 3,000 points of High Elves versus
25.
No, 3,000 we said tonight because you couldn't fit him legally without 3,000.
No, he fits in 2,500 points.
No.
Is this 3,000 point army?
Oh come on!
Are you kidding me?
My one victory.
I think he's doing that lying thing.
Yeah, I do not like that.
Yeah, 2,500 points.
We're gonna get the credits going here. I did get doesn't matter. So without our rock jocks and our peak supporters covering like almost half of all the costs of running everything is covered by these people.
Absolutely.
Super appreciate you guys. Can't do it without you. Think about
Love the
joining.
support.
Thumbs up the video. I hope that was fun. I had to keep my energy low key to focus.
I'm kicking myself. I got 2. I think it would have been unwinnable if I played it properly. That could be arrogant.
Maybe.
But I kind of.
That's what I was going into the game thinking it was unwinnable.
That's right. I was going into it too, and I'm like, I'll just dick around and let this guy do whatever, and like maybe something interesting will happen.
We'll talk about it in the post game.
Yeah,
So if you are here
exactly,
live,
yeah.
don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Actually, we're not going anywhere. Well, everybody else, thumbs up the video. It's super helpful. Thank you for watching. Happy
that guy
Wargaming.
rallied.